everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Today, guys, we're going to take a look at just a wicked 1966 Chevrolet Malibu. Awesome car, guys. Bought this car locally. Really neat car. Matter of fact, it was Jordy's neighbor I bought this car from. Slick tuxedo black paint, factory black vinyl interior. Wicked cool car, guys. It has a 500 horsepower, 383 cubic inch aluminum headed small block in it that absolutely rocks. 350 trans, 10 bolt 373 limited slip rear. Fun car to drive, man. Older resto as far as body and paint. That stuff's been done for probably around 8-9 years, he figured. The engine, the running gear is all fresh. It's got less than 500 miles on it. It's a professionally built 3-3 stroker motor. Like I say, really good looking car too, man. Runs and drives excellent. Good solid straight body. Pretty car. I think that's just a little, it's just a little bug or something on it, guys. A couple little stone pecks you can kind of nitpick on it. Chrome and stainless is nice. Again, you can see a couple little stone pecks that need to be touched up. You can see the paint's nice and flat. You must have gotten some of the water. There's a little spray down by that tire down there when you're pulling it around. See, the car's nice and flat down the sides. Got a good looking set of Cragar SS wheels on it. Good rubber. It's got a Borla X pipe dual exhaust system that just beats the ground, man. Good looking car. Can nitpick the Cragars on a little bit. There's a little bit of pitting on those Cragars. Front disc brakes, those are brand new. It's got the slotted and drilled rotors in it. When we fire this thing up, man, this thing just runs. Again, 383 cubic inch. You said it's 500 horsepower. I think it's a Demon 4-barrel. I know it's a big dual feed 4-barrel on it. RPM air gap, aluminum intake, aluminum heads. I think it was LeCompte Racing who built this engine. Hooker headers. It's got the serpentine pulley system in it. Power steering, power front disc brakes. It's got an MSD Pro Billet distributor in it with a blaster coil. Aluminum radiator. It's got a high flow water pump in it. Electric fan. One thing I will say about this car, it's got big cam in it. So when if you've ever had a performance car, when you come to the light, the brake pedal gets a little hard because it's of course once that cam starts lobing, it starts robbing the master cylinder vacuum, or the booster of the vacuum. But I mean, it's got good brakes. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying when you come to a light. Sometimes on these big cam cars, that pedal's going to get hard. If you don't like that, you can put a vacuum canister in it. A lot of people don't like the looks of the vacuum canisters. I'm one of those guys. Mark there on your A-pillar chrome. The chrome itself is nice. New mirrors. Door handles have definitely been replaced. Good solid body. This is a cool thing here. Bucket seats with console. It's a brand new console. It's got a Pro Car steering wheel in it. Headliner's nice. It's got an Autometer tach and a factory dash, and of course they've got the aftermarket gauges underneath there. It's got an aftermarket radio in the glove box. Again, Borla X pipe dual exhaust system in it. It's got a 10-bolt 373 limited slip rear. Sorry guys, little dust. This is kind of cool. They spackle coated the trunk and then they clear coated over it. Just really nice. Car cover goes with it. Good car, and like I say, a running son of a gun. If you're looking for something that gets with the program, this car does it, guys. Nice underneath. They got some pictures of the bottom of the car. Make sure that gets posted for you. Neat car. I like it, man. Like I say, when he fired this thing up, just a little wax there, guys. Man, I couldn't believe it. I mean, this thing just hits. And it drives good. Jordy's driven it a couple times. After we bought it, Jordy drove it in. And it's a good, tight car. Dash pad's nice. And here, he's got radio in there. Good, Jordy, fired up. If you don't like the pinstripe that comes off, this thing runs, guys, I'm telling you. Nasty cam in it. As my buddy down in Tennessee says, sounds like it's popping popcorn. Roll a rev, there you go. Gets its R's quick. Fuel gauge works. Our gauges down there are working. Yep. Listen to this thing out back. Backup lights work. The radio work, Jordy?
Yeah, I haven't figured it out.
There you go. Lower eardrums out. There it goes. Works. Blower motor. Yep, blower motor works. Wipers work. Yeah, and make sure you keep track of our inventory, guys. You can do that at southernmotors.com. Another great way to keep in touch with us is through our Instagram or our Facebook page. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube page. That way we can get a notification every single time I post one of these videos. You can do that by clicking that little button there at the bottom. Hopefully Jordy gets a good clear shot for this thing. Man, this thing rocks. Little mark there in the paint. Yeah, that's it. Like I said, there's a couple little spots. Matter of fact, if I remember right, yeah, there's a little mark right there in the paint where they touched it up. I mean, you can see how nice that paint is. That thing just wants to go, man. Pretty car. Have a great day, guys.